A lone Tau fire warrior stumbles out of the wreckage and surveys his surroundings. This vehicle has been in disrepair for some time. He has lost all contact with his outside friends. Alone and lost, he prepares for the carnage that is to come. Hi guys, and welcome back to Shit Gaming. We are back in action with a slightly smaller game today. It is 1,000 points of the Orks against the new Astartes, starting with the big bad boys. Alright, the big bad boys getting ready to crump. Orks are awesome, and here we go. Alright, starting things off, I have a Squig Boss. My Squig Boss has the enhancement to have Ed Robert's Kill Chopper, giving him dev wounds. And he's really cool. He's got a squad of 3 Squig Riders with him. He's, 4 Thunder Pain, he's T10. Absolute tank. Probably one of the best models. 3 Squig Riders to go with him. They have 5 Thunder Pains. Just a really, really good unit, and I'm very excited to take him today. These three Squig Riders have T7 and a little Bomb Squig to go in there as well. Who doesn't love a Bomb Squig? Because I do. Then we got a Mega Boss, and he's just coming as he is with a Mega Chopper. He gets a 4 Thunder Pain in the Warg, and he's got a squad of 10 Nobs with him who all have Power Claws. Power Claws are really good because, they do that 2 damage Power Claws is awesome. And then looking over, we have boys. We have 2 squads of 10 boys with a Nob with Power Claw leading them, and one of them has a big shooter just to be cheap, do some actions, and hopefully do a bit of crumping. And that is pretty much my Ork list, 1,000 points. In terms of infantry, vehicles-wise, we have a Battle Wagon with 4 big shooters, a Kill Cannon, Lobber, and then tracks and wheels. And he's quite cool, can take 20 transport, probably for the boys. And also will be looking to do some shooting. And a truck as well that will have the Nobs in with the War Boss. So pretty much all my army will be in 2 vehicles, and I'll probably outflank the Squig Riders. And yeah, that's it. That's the Orks, 1,000 points. We'll take a look at the Astartes. And the odd case is on the Battle Wagon, forgot to mention, so he has T12 but can't shoot out of with units. Alright, the Astartes. My brother was taking the Firestorm Assault Force brothers, so they get assault on all their guns, which is really good for doing actions, and it's a lot of synergy with Flamers, kind of like Salamanders and the new Astartes. Alright, leading the force is a Gravis Captain with 6 aggressors with Flamers to back him up. He has a Relic Blade. 5 Flame Boys who have the Assault Flame weapon, which is really good for the Assault Force. 3 Bolter Inceptors with 5 Terminators to back them up, all with Storm Bolters, 1 Assault Cannon. Sergeant has a Storm Bolter and a Power Sword. Then behind him is a Ballistus Dreadnought with double Las Cannon and Missile Launcher, and he has Stompy Feet as well. He also can reroll the hit roll if something is under half strength. Not under half strength, sorry. Then you have a white Impulsor in the background to transport units with 3 Outriders as well. The mission we're playing today is Purge the Foe, which I played with Idic Beer at his house, so shout him out, he is awesome. Okay, in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th battle round, at the end of each command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 4 victory points if they control 1 or more objective markers, and an extra 4 victory points if they control more objective markers than their opponent controls. In the 5th battle round, it's the same, but whoever has the 2nd turn gets the points at the end of their turn, instead at the end of their command phase. So you really prioritize getting points 4 in every battle round. If you kill a unit, you get 4 points, and if you kill more, you get 8 points. So primary can be really good if you're just doing a lot of damage and taking objectives. And that is the mission we're playing, along with Chilling Reign, so no other mission rules apply. And I believe the deployment is Crucible of Battle, so it's diagonal deployment, 5 objectives, and it's looking like it's going to be a crump fest and a classic Orks versus Space Marines grudge match. Alright, we're taking a look at the Orks. Here they are. Space Marines are there. Let's begin this epic conquest and see who wins as the Tau watches on in horror. Da-da-da! Alright, this is the board set up by Maswa. We have a lot of buildings and crates. We have some trees in the middle, 2 ruined Imperial vehicles to suggest that these Orks have taken this well. The Orks rolled off and got Defender, so they'll be deploying on the green side that you can see there in the middle, while the Space Marines the attacker on the far side. Alright, now deployment, we can look and we can see that the Orks have deployed. I put the truck behind the building and the Battle Wagon on the right side because I had 20 boys in the Battle Wagon, and in the truck I had the 10 Nobs with the Mega Boss. And I decided to outflank the Squig Boss with his riders as well. So it's a pretty simplistic deployment from the Orks. As you can see, the Battle Wagon's just on the objective, pushing up, getting ready to run up. And on the Space Marine side, we have the aggressors with the captain, behind the crates, and just getting ready to hold it down with the Ballistus on the objective, and also the Impulsor just pushed up left. And he has the 5 Flamers inside, and then the Inceptors as well as the Terminators are in deep strike respectively. So it's the Orks against the Space Marine. Choose your weapon. Alright, green for the Orks and blue for the Astartes. We can see the Astartes got the first turn. Alright, turn 1 cards for the Astartes. Cleanse and Bring It Down. Cleanse is kind of fluffy because you can advance and do actions because of your Firestorm Assault Force. And Bring It Down is kill the battle wagon as the truck is behind the building. Command phase begins. Nothing is battle shocked. We both get a CP. For Oaths, the Space Marine selected the battle wagon to get reroll the hit roll only against as no longer reroll the wound roll. And now the turn 1 Space Marine begins in the movement phase. Alright, end of turn 1 movement phase for the Astartes. They managed to advance their aggressors up and can still do an action on the center, which is very... And on this flank, the Outriders are doing the action, then they advance to do an action, while the Impulsor is going to fire a missile on the Ballistus is lining down into the battle wagon to try and pray for rain and Bring It Down points. Happen as we start the shooting phase for Space Marines on their first turn, and we'll start with the Ballistus.
Yes.
Into the battle wagon.
Now let's
start with the Stray Rocket.
Let's start with the Tracer
Impulsor.
Rocket. A Tracer Rocket.
Setting my CP for -1 to wound. Arda's Nails on the battle wagon. On a 3 to hit. Oh!
Yeah, wound on a 6 because it's strength 8.
T12, baby.
Oh,
that was good. Down into Ass Cannons.
Boom.
1 hit.
Rerolling for Oath.
Oh. 2 hits. New Oath's reroll hits as Ballistus gets 2 hits into the battle wagon. You're wounding on 5s though because -1 to wound. Arda's Nails. No. Don't even need it. The rockets both miss. With Oaths though.
Moment.
Nope.
Both
damage. You get 6 points of secondaries. Orc turn 1 now begins. Those parallel cards to the Orcs in the first turn. Extend battle lines and bring it down. Extend battle lines looks doable with this truck pushing onto the objective in this corner, and bring it down is virtually impossible with that very limited shooting. So it's going to be a slow start to this encounter as Orcs turn 1 command phase I get a CP, and also so do the Space Marines, and they discarded a card as well, giving them an extra CP. So they have 3 CPs, the Orcs 1. As Orcs turn 1, nothing to battle shock. Command phase with Orcs, we're just going to run forward as the moon phase now starts. I feel a war coming. The Astartes seem to be holding more objectives, as they're only on 2 objectives. Shuffled up with the truck, I advanced it to extend battle lines as well by holding the battle wagon on the other objective. And I'm going to do some stray shots with the battle wagon into the aggressors in the building. And you're spending a CP for Armor Contempt, and it's a free strat. 6+3 blast, shots from the kill cannon. Blast means it's +1 because there's 7 in the squad. BAM! For 6 shots. 7 shots, hitting on 5s though. Just 1 hit. 2 to wound. Huh! No! For that terrible roll, we've introduced the dice tray. Welcome to Shed Game and subscribe. Because that was terrible. Battle wagon. Le battle wagon de nil pois as the big shooter shots come into the attack. Bow! That was absolutely garbage. I'm rolling badly, which means you're not subscribing. Winning on 3s. 2 wounds. 6 of damage.
Damage.
Yes! And the best orc gun in the world. Loba. D6 for 1 shot. Polar 1 though because of blast. On a 5. Turn 1, you're going to get 15 for primary the next turn, but I get 5 for extend battle lines, and I'm going to discard, bring it down for another CP as he pushes down to Space Marines. Turn 2. Alright, the Astartes are holding more objectives, meaning they'll get 8 for primary. Orcs will warg this turn. Defend stronghold and extend battle lines, which is very good as you're already achieving both of them, which could give you another 8. This means Oath the battle wagon again as the turn 1, turn 2 movement phase draws to a close. They've formed a protective shield bubble.
So yeah, we felt about the aggressors right at the out front because they're a bit less valuable. I'm expecting a big smash from the Orcs next turn, so we'll see how it goes.
You've castled up, you're holding 3 objectives, you're winning the game right now. Space Marines have the advantage. They are going to get 8 for secondary if everything goes their way. They're already going to get 5 for extending the battle lines as the shooting phase now commences. A rapid ingress, the Squig boss with the Squig riders in this corner to reinforce the Orc lines on the left flank and stage and see what happens as the shooting phase now starts.
Start with the Impulsor.
Okay, again, you love the Impulsor.
Start with the Impulsor.
Into
the...
And a CP for Arda's Nails, and you have double Stormbolt, missile array, and heavy stubber. These 3 shots with the Icarus missile pod. 3s to hit.
1.
Spend 8, 4 to wound. So 1 cover is a save. Make it a save.
He loves it.
Heavy stubber.
Not killing anything.
3s to hit. Everything. 6 is to wound. Nothing. Stormbolts. Boom. 6 is to wound.
Die. Nothing.
Big riders are made of steel.
Alright,
As we move
swiftly on.
Ballistus is going to rinse and repeat into the battle wagon with Oaths.
Blast cannons.
You also get to reroll anyway, and you get both hits. 4s to wound. No.
Blast cannons. Let's go. Let's go.
No. Rockets. Oh no. Oathies. Oh yeah. 5 for
rockets.
No. This is terrible.
Good talk.
I'm ballistic at how bad the Ballistus is. Yep. Alright, he goes down in points.
I guess these guys are going to shoot.
Outriders.
Outriders are going to shoot.
Into these
I mean, it's...
Riders to finish the no damage in the 2 turns. Here we go, twin bolt rifles.
Let's go. Fear me.
On 3s. Okay. 6s to wound because T7 must wound.
6s.
Blah 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 blah. Reroll. Come on.
I'm yet to roll a 6 to wound.
I've done 1 damage to you. You've done 1 wound to me. Drop safe. No. 5 up. Feel no pain. No. Done a damage to my squig rider. Done 1 damage to your aggressor. It's a meager start as the space turn
Right,
shoot
I'm done.
phase finishes. But you do get 5 points for step out line. Astartes hold on to defend stronghold.
For now.
And the Orcs shall walk next turn as the game
But
shall
also,
get
if you-
more exciting, but the Ballistic Dreadnought sucks.
If you want to
In
keep...
a Space Marine second turn, they get no points for primaries, they killed no units, and they're an 8 for primary. And we'll now push into Orcs turn 2. Battleshock for cards. Capture enemy outpost. Bearing in mind you have defend stronghold. Maybe the squig
We'll get a nice advance and charge and be able to take down the Ballistic Dreadnought and get an 11-point swing.
We have defend stronghold as well, so it looks like the battle wagon sitting tight with the boys inside. As we come on, Faye, spending a CP on that squig rider unit to get +2 to their advance and charge roll. Sing the squig boss unit for +2, so that's a 5.
End of Orc movement phase, we advance these guys up. They need a 4-inch charge rerollable because of his ability. Got to make that there, really cool. Over here we have the nobles jumped out the truck, getting ready to push up and kill the outriders, which would be awesome. And hopefully
Deny your primary. Battle wagon's just sitting pretty with 20 boys inside to come out later.
in the Orc movement phase, the Terminators rapidly ingress.
As we're pushing up 2 of our biggest units and getting ready for the crumping. Battle wagon to fire into the tank. 1. Kill cannon, D6 +3. Beats armor contempt, hitting on 5s. I get 1 D10,
9.
5 to wound, cover, and armor contempt is a 3 up. Does armor contempt save you? It does!
Yeah.
Stratagem well spent. As the Orc shooting phase ends, we now charge phase begins. We're going to start with the nobles into your outriders. With the mega boss. 7. Squig boss into the ballistas. +2 to the charge roll. He rerolls it. He gets an 8. That's a 10 his charge. The Orcs are pouring forward. We're smashing the center. We're smashing the dreadnought. This is an 11-point swing. 8 for capturing the enemy outpost and 3 for defense strong. Spend a CP if it's 1 CP to get them exploding 5s in melee. Starting with the squig boss, he has 6 attacks, 7 for the warg. Starting with the squig boss, 7 attacks, dev wounds, anti-vehicle, 4+. Rolls. Boom. Oh my god. 4s to wound is 2 mortal wounds here. Oh my god.
That is really bad.
That was really bad. Still got 4 mortals, only 2 dice went through. Really should have done better there. Squig jaws hitting on 2s. Exploding 5s to wound. Oh, flat 3 mortals though.
Is it flat 3?
Yep. Squig boss roars up and does 7 wounds, who's on 5 left. Attacks with stickers, exploding 5s. Side wounding on anti-vehicle 4+. Come on! Oh my god. What's going on? Oh my god. 4s. Takes 2 damage.
Well.
Attacks with the squigs here. Bam.
Oh, that's really
That's
good.
way better. Exploding 5s as well. 5s to wound here. 2 damage. That was way better. 5 AP 1, 2 damage,
I need to
4
make
ups. You have
4.
3 wounds left.
I need to make 4 4-ups. Stranger things.
Oh, this goes down. Does he explode? Not, he crumbles into ash. And the Orcs take the point, denying you 3 for defend stronghold, and I get 8 for capturing an enemy outpost. And I'm also defending my stronghold as now we come into the outriders. And with the mega boss into the outriders, all attacking at the same time. 5 attacks on 2s, 6s explode, but bam! 2s to wound. Strength 13. There's a 1. 5 ups on the outriders, and oh my god.
Come on, make 3 for 3.
3 melee's dead. Hitting on 3s, +1 to hit, 6s explode! Battle claws, 2s to wound. What the fuck? Jillian AP 2 damage, 1's on a wound. 5 ups, and you're dead.
I'm super dead.
You roll pretty well though. Outrider's gone. As the aggressors on 2, turn 2, I get 8 points of primary and 8 points of secondary, and I'm holding on to defend stronghold as we push down to Astartes. Turn 3, and they need to have a good response. Orcs did a lot of damage that turn. Space Marines get deployed teleporters and secure no man's land. They brought in the Terminators last turn through rapid ingress. They have a plan. They need to wipe out the nobles. They're going to oaths the squig riders, and they get 4 points for their primary. Nothing is battle shock because I just did a lot of damage and wiped out 2 of your units. And we'll see what happens in turn 3. Movement phase for the Astartes as they look to fight back against the Orc hordes who are pouring through and smashing them to pieces. Barbecues from Orc nobles as the Infernus Marines in the tank are firing out the tank, and you spent your stratagem for 2 CP to
Evolution protocols. So the flame weapons are going to get points basically on the flamers.
Very nice. Into the nobles. Here we go with the.
We're going to start with the rockets though. Into
My CP for -1 wound on those squig riders.
Okay.
Kill oaths. With Icarus rocket pod. For 3. On 3s with oaths. Doesn't even need oaths. Oh. Forced wound. -1 wound. Strength 8. T7.
Wound.
For nothing. For 1. Cover 4 up. No! Yeah. 500 pence. Whoa.
Oh!
Making 1. Guys on a wound. As now the Icarus rocket pod has fired, but you have the stubbers. Oh!
Stabbers!
Up! So not the it's the moment, but not the moment after the wound roll. 6 years and
1.
Okay.
Here we go. Fear me.
6 to 6. Power of the Urukai.
I think that was 3 up, to be fair.
Nice. 4 hits of the bolters.
6s.
And you got a wound. Ha!
The drift's alive.
5 up. Oh shit. Yo! Tanks. First model of the game.
Furthest one?
These guys with 2 CP being spent for dev wounds. 5 flamers, 5d6 strength, 6 flamers now because you're within 12. Flame on! Not bad!
Won't be good. Oh.
Strength 6, T5, -1 wounds, running on 4s, 6s and alls. Dev wounds. So no 6s.
Let's go!
Okay.
Okay, I'm seeing some.
4 on cover, so 8 at a time, 3 ups. Failing, and then 2 more. Okay. 4 nobles are slain, leaving 6 remaining in the mega boss. As you spent 2 CP to kill 4 nobles, so not too bad. Inceptors teleport in behind the Orc lines and deploy the teleport for 5 points in the shooting phase as an action, but they came down in the movement phase. 6 nobles remain, and you have more shooting to continue as you kill the Squig Rider as well. The squad in the tank ignores cover, but these guys could have lost 4 anyway because they didn't really roll any 3s, but eagle-eyed viewers could have spotted it as the aggressors come in. They also ignore cover. Strength 6, AP1, ignore cover. Strength 4 up, strength 5, and you're spending a CP for +1 to wound. Also spending the free shout on the captain to the dev wound thing again because you didn't even do it enough, so you have to do it again. Thank you, free items in 10th edition. I do like rapid ingress, but that is annoying as this captain now comes in. 66 + 6, here we go. Holy crap, that's a lot.
Oh no, that's
that
really bad.
Rolls. You're on one of the ones for a CP. 19 2. 5 +1 to wound is wounding these Orc nobles on 4s.
Because a -1 to wound built in, it's very complicated.
Stand and stare at each other. On 4s, dev wounds again. Ignore cover. 10 4-ups. Okay.
2 nobles left in the mega boss as you kill 8 of them with your dev wounds. Very painful. Final thing to fire, the Terminators will shoot into the Orc Squig boys who have -1 to wound, hard as nail.
Cannon. 3 with reroll the hit roll because of oaths. Bam.
Wounding on 6s here.
For dev wounds.
Dev wounds. For a dev wound. 5 up, Phone of Pain. Oh. Yeah, make it. All the balls hit, wounding on 6s though.
That can hit good. Can the wounds drop
Oh, pretty good actually. 4-ups. Taking 3 down, no pains.
Feel the pain?
Yeah. 1 is on a wound as you finish the shooting phase. You've done a bit of damage here and there.
Especially to the nobles, almost wiping the squad.
Charge phase begins, Terminators make it on an 8 as we move over to the center.
As the captain and his aggressors charges the mega boss and his nobles.
And he makes it on an 8. God damn! They're coming in on the And they make the charge. Starting where you like, I have no interrupts. Terminators have oaths, spinning a CP for +1 2 wound. Crucible of battle. Terminators coming in hotter than fire, starting with the power sword. So the +1 to hit.
Hits you on 2s.
Because your oath's ability.
Force
to wound.
Ooh. Okay, that's 2.
5 ups! I mean,
AP2.
damn. 5 up for the bits. Oh! Oh! Hello, darkness, my old friend. Persuasion slowly creeping. Let's go.
Half this time.
Pathist of pain, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s with these Pathists. Shake the dice a million times, get a 1-1, reroll it into a 2. 3s to wounds. The big boss has lost his entourage as he has 4 wounds go through on a 5 in one. Didn't make it. Do better. 4 from the pains. 6 wounds remaining. Ouch. Aggressors are getting aggressive as they come into the nobles, and they have 3 attacks each with 6 guys fighting is 18 attacks. 3s, they got better. Subscribe. That was okay. That was pretty easy.
Really good.
Twin linked here.
Twin linked, baby.
-1 wounds 4s, but you reroll on the win roll. Jesus. You need it. You rolled decent though with the 5. You don't need it. Stop this madness. In the name of the Orcs. Thank you.
Surprise, the mega boss is completely picked up.
Time for the light to shine upon the Terminators as they take their damage from the Squig boss in the fight back. Coming in with the big chopper. On 2s. 5 wounds here. 5 hits. Strength is 6. 3s. 6s. Oh yes. 2 mortals. 3 4 up in ones. Ooh. So it kills 1 and 1 takes 2 more. Big jaws of death. Ah. I see an explosion.
Oh dear.
And 7, so 3s to wounds, dev wounds. 2 4 ones. Oh, 3 flat damages. 2 Terminators stand tall. He is on 6 wounds remaining though, which isn't bad. You did 4 damage to him. End of the Space Marine turn, you score 5 points to secure no man's land. and 5 points for deploy teleport homer, and I get 3 points for defend stronghold. That's Orc, turn 3. Assassination and Cleanse is the Orc cards on turn 3. Cleanse and assassinate the character with some boys in the vehicle, a mega boss and 6 wounds. We lost the mega boss, we had the beast boss and 6 wounds. We lost the nobles. That was a pretty good turn for the Space Marines. A lot of things died. Pretty nasty. We'll see what happens in Orc turn 3. Spend a CP to auto pass battle shock on that Squig boss and got 8 for primary. Embark from the battle wagon, 2 squads of 10. Ready to wipe out the Inceptors, kill a unit here, get 4 for primary. Squig boss stayed in combat against the Terminators. Battle wagon's gonna shoot these aggressors in the center. Truck is doing cleanse as the shooting phase now begins. Big shooter into the Inceptors. Fives. Hitting on 5s with pistols. Yes, fear me. Putting on 5s here. Oh my god, we get 1. You have 3 up. Take a damage. Yes! Battle wagon, all the big shooters into this guy. Lobber and the kill cannon into the aggressors. 5s and 5s. Come on. That was pretty good. That was really good. 5 to wound. Bam, take it. They'll both you die. Oh, you take it. Into the aggressors for +1 to hit on this one. Just start with the kill. The kill cannon got D6 plus 3 shots. That was the lowest roll. Start with the kill cannon. Appreciate that. Same thing. 3 strat and armor content. Hitting on 5s with the kill cannon. 8 shots plus 1 to hit. It got 1 hit. I got 1 hit. We got 2 wounds. Cover is a 4 up. But 3 up. I fails it. I killed an aggressor. Yeah. Finally kill him. As that is the end of that. I'm a monster, so I'll fire a pistol. I'll beast boss on Squig. Thump gun into the aggressors. 3 shots. Blast as well, so +1 on 5s. Firing out combat. 3 to wound. Wound. 3 up save, 2 damage. Ah! A wound with a pistol in combat to the Terminators. 2 up. Fail it. Oh! The truck cleansing the objective for 3 points for secondary, discarding assassinate for a CP probably, as we end the shooting phase for Orcs on turn 3 definitely. And now we're going to charge these guys into the aggressors have taken 1 damage. Squad on the right. Ha! 6. This squad piled in, getting 7 boys and 1 with a power claw. Starting with 7 boys. Oh, power claw, hitting on 4s. Exploding 6s! Yeah! Strength 10, baby. 3 to wound. Bam! 2 wounds. AP2, 2 damage. 1's on 2 wounds. Yes! Killing attacks on 3s. Exploding 6s. That was nice. I'm feeling the power of the orc. 18 hits, winning on 5s. Bam! That was good. All AP1. 2 aggressors remain. You have 4 up saves. Ooh. Making 1 damage as the other squad comes in. Alright, the green war continues. The war is over, but the green tide continues. Starting with the power claw, 1's on 2 wounds. Hitting on 4s, exploding 6s. Boom. 3s to wound. Bam! 2 damage. Yes.
Oh no.
Trembles as I kill all of them. We managed to pick up the Inceptors. Success with 20 boys. Now 2 Terminators can fight a lone Squid boss in the corner. On 2s and you...
Is he still the oath target?
Rerolling 1s as well, he's still oathed. T10, baby! 5 to wound. Yeah, he's a beast.
Why is he T10?
He's a beast.
T10?
He's a beast. He's a chunky.
Nice, let's go!
1 wound. I'm in 1. Fails it. 2 for Philippines.
Before you kill me.
Makes 1 of them. Yes. 6 attacks back with the Squig boss. Choppers on 2s. Exploding 6s again. 5 hits. Devastating 1s, eh? They're 1s. Oh no. 3 AP, 2 damage.
Didn't make any inbounds last time.
It's inbounds or saves.
Come on, Terminators.
Terminators.
You're the Imperium's finest.
Termino.
Oh no.
He makes 1 dies. Squig jaws. Bam! Exploding 6s. 5 wounds. 1/6 to end it all.
You eat me.
Boom! Bye-bye! Enough.
The Astartes killed the nobles, the mega boss, and the Squig riders, so get the extra 4 for primary. I also killed units that get 4 for primary too.
And I get 3 points for my secondary and I get a CP for discarding assassination. Area denial, overwhelming force, a Space Marine cards on turn 4. Battle shots to take, you get 4 points of primary. It's very close on the score. It's going to be an even game. Who could win it? We don't know, guys. Hope you're enjoying it on this epic video.
Command phase, the Astartes will oath.
The Squig boss!
He's got to die.
I have 2 CP, you have 1. An ultimate turn for the Astartes.
Alright, the shooting phase gets underway and the Impulse is going to fire everything into the truck. Just the missile hits and it wounds as well.
Back! No. D6 damage. Slave to the Squig boss, spending a CP for -1 to wound. You're doing your free strat for your mauls. Mind you, wounding on 6s anyway. Number of shots.
Go!
No additional. That's pretty decent. Aggressors are twin linked, which we didn't play before. Holy smokes. Playing aggressors. My friend, take it away.
6s.
Oh my god, that was bare.
That looks like
6s.
Oh, that looks like really good.
12 dev wounds go through. 4 at film painting. There's only 5 remaining. My life is in the dice god's hands. May they not desert me. Oh, he's dead.
They desert you.
They desert me. Oh, he falls! The squig boss is slain after doing an abundance of work in turn 4, which could be pivotal for the Astartes. Get 8 for secondary, 3 points overwhelming force, 5 points area denial, killing the squig boss, denying the area. You also potentially get 4 for primary and another 4 if you get kill more as well. So very good score again for the Astartes. Let's see what the Orks can do. Nothing is battle shocked. I get 4 for primary, engage in all fronts and secure no man's land for my cards. I need to take the middle objective. You've killed my squig boss who would have lovely got me engaged, and that is really big in that game. As the turn 4 Orks commences, and we have to do some damage. But we have to get points. We get 4 for primary. We'll see what happens. Orc unit is going to try to do, here we go. I discarded the engage on fronts for investigate signals, +2 to advance and charge on this unit, spend all my CP. I need to get +2 to this advance roll, I need a big roll. 4 becomes a 6, that's big, they go 12. Orc turn 4, it all kind of fell apart. These boys made it onto this objective. The battle wagon needed a 3 to get onto this objective for secure no man's land, getting me 5 points and denying your primary, but he failed it. He rolled a 2. So that was that, and very sad for the battle wagon, crucial moment in the game. Truck pushed over here to investigate signals. These boys took this objective, and that's the end of Orc turn 4 as the violence is starting to pitter away in the final turn of the game as you push down to Space Marines turn 5. But before, it's 2 points for secure no man's land and 2 points for investigate signals. Astartes turn 5, they discarded assassination in favor of investigate signals and engage in all fronts. Have they done enough to win the game? Find out. So nothing to do battle shock on. All games been a common theme, as things just been dying instantly. And you're oathing the battle wagon. And now we'll see what happens in the final turn of the game for the new Astartes.
Off the movement.
End of the movement phase for the Space Marines. We're spreading out, doing engage, investigate and signal for that white tank over there, and you're pushing up these flamers. Everyone got their 6 in their advance, and you can still shoot because that's your thing, because you're a Space Marine who doesn't care about running with his gun. And you're going to fire into these guys with your flamers. I'm going to spend my final CP for Arda's nails, because nails are barbecue proof. So nice one to wound. One theme in the game is spending 2 CP for your dev wound.
Emanation protocol!
Shenanigans! Thank you. Force to wound dev wounds. These are not linked. Leave me alone. Okay, so 2 more. 5 ups. Yes! I love Orks with 5 ups. I have 5 guys left.
Might go for the heroic, glorious charge.
8 is charged to make it to the Orks and maybe get points for killing things.
Let's go!
Oh! He makes it! Unpainted Space Marines make the charge.
Got no CP left. Astartes!
Okay. 12 attacks. 15. That was terrible. Nice. Okay, 1. I'm safe! Orc. 4 Orks remain. And I fight back. 3's here. 6's explode. Okay. 4's here. There's nowhere. Okay, that was 8. 6 go through AP1. 4 ups. Oh my god!
Okay.
The Orks don't do anything. As now the final turn starts for the Greenskins. Is a battle shocked. They need to make this. They can't ignore it. They roll an 8! They pass! Storm hostile objective and deploy teleport home, or I can take the objective off these boys for storming it and deploy teleport home with the battle wagon, giving me 8 for secondary and maybe 8 for primary, making this game super, super close. So stay tuned, guys, to see who wins in the Astartes debut on Shed Gaming with the new Codex. And the boys staying in combat through fear of Overwatch. Teleport Homer. We are storming hostile objective, hopefully. And let's do this. This guy is gonna charge you. I'm charging you.
What's your strength?
7. And I'm gonna spend as my last CP this battle shock you. No, tank shock you, sorry. Tank shock, 5 plus immortals to a max of 6. Oh.
1.
Kill 1 guy. Fight with a truck with a wrecking ball. I came in like a wrecking ball. Exploding 6s. Okay. Wheels, armor tracks. 2 hits and some 5s. Whoa. Fight back with Space Marines.
Yes, sir.
LA combat will decide the game. 4 guys into the boys. Bam. 5 ups. Yes. Attacking back with the boys. Let's go. Okay, that was pretty good. So, come on, boys. 4's wound. Oh, why do I suck at wounding?
1 wound. That means you hold the objective, so I don't get secure no man's land. I actually do. No, sorry, for Stormholt's objective, I do not get.
You don't get hold more objectives. That's the big
No,
one.
that's the big one.
That is huge. Not killing those Space Marines was a 13-point swing, not 8 for primary, and failing to get the 5 points for Storm hostile objective, as the Orcs only score 3 points for deploy teleport.
The game is finished.
Well played.
No one gets killed more, but that was so big. I could have killed a unit there. I should have killed a unit there. I should have prioritized killing them. Mistake by the Orcs. We'll see what happens.
No one gets killed more.
Orcs got 55. Space Marines got 69. It was a 14-point swing. Space Marines just about held on. Orcs had a lot of damage. Space Marines got the points. Pretty awesome game. Astartes got the dub on their debut. MVP for the Astartes.
Flamers, man. Flamers in this detachment was really fun. Even just managing to like hold you off and you just didn't want to come in to get overwatched. Like, that gave me a lot of ball control in the beginning.
And in this game type, you need to be aggressive, and by shying off, I couldn't get as many points as I could.
And advanced shooting is nice, you know, you're doing actions all over the place really easily.
Yeah, advanced shooting is super strong.
But for the Orcs, man, bring it coming on for the Orcs, the Beast Boss on Squigosaur was just a beast. He killed, like...
He was a beast.
Terminators, Dreadnought... he
was an absolute beast. He held it down. Killing him in turn 4 was really big for you, to be honest, I think.
Yeah.
And that kind of swung at these guys at the end, pushing up and really getting quite a lot of points. If I managed to kill them,
heroes of the chapter.
I would have got
Late push from the Astartes arguably won you the game.
Came down to the wire.
pretty epic. So thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one. Share Gaming, and hope you enjoy it.